Cubs, today is Wednesday, December 18th, 2019. Welcome to the Cub Report, your daily source of information for what's going on here at Park. I'm Haley, one of your 8th grade web leaders.
I'm Alicia, another one of your 8th grade web leaders. We kick off the Cub Report by celebrating today's birthdays.
For lunch today, in addition to the usual items in the center station, we will have pork, taco, and rice. Now time to read off some of the high five words.
A big high five to Park's dance team. You did a great job at the dance festival Saturday. It was so much fun watching you perform. Mrs. Renteria.
A big high five to Miss Barnett. We appreciate you fixing the laminator. You do so much for Park staff and students. From Park staff.
Mrs. Crowman, I've enjoyed implementing your ideas for the Cub Report and seeing how well they work. I especially love the student involvement and watching how the students are learning and growing as they work on the Cub Report. Mrs. Hilfer.
Mrs. Ferguson and Mrs. Suarez and CJ, thank you for all the work you did on the Winter Wonderland video. It turned out great. I especially appreciated that Mrs. Ferguson did all the editing for me. You're awesome. From Mrs. Helfer, smiley face.
Remember, you can recognize something a student or staff member has done by filling out a high five award. Awards can be located outside of Mrs. Croman's office. Remember to be specific and make sure it is something school related.
Today, for the 12 days of Christmas, there will be a web lunch. Tomorrow will be Ugly Sweater Day, and Friday will be Frozen Friday. So wear blue and white.
Winter sports sign-ups are happening now at lunch next to Mrs. Croman's office by the High Five Awards. Winter sports are girls basketball and boys and girls wrestling. The first day of practice is Monday, January 6th, right after school.
There will be a parent sports clearance later that night, January 6th, for parents to get help on the online clearance process in the library from 5 to 6 p.m. See Mr. Otis, head girls basketball coach, Mr. Sittler, head wrestling coach, or Mr. Weens, our athletic director, if you have any questions. Candy cane grams will be sold in the cafeteria at all 3 lunches. Candy cane grams look like this. You can buy these for 50 cents and write a note to send the candy cane gram to your friends or teachers. This is a fun way to celebrate the holiday season with your friends. Our orchestra students had a concert last Thursday night in the park cafeteria. They did an excellent job, and Mrs. Glassford is proud of them. Congratulations on putting on such a great concert, Park Cubs.
Our dance team also performed last week. They performed at Hanford High School on Saturday morning. Here is some footage of their routine.
All music is from www.bensound.com.
Remember, all Cub Reports can be found online by going to
www.youtube.com/parkmiddleschoolcubs. That's all for today. Remember, all Park Cubs are capable of success. No exceptions. Have a great day.
I am talented, smart, and capable of success.
I have dreams for the future. I have dreams for the goals and dreams every day.
All children are capable of success. No exceptions.